All right, we got Audubon seniors, Micky Williamson to my right, as I view it, and Garret Inman to my left. Micky, you started the game pitching. Don't pitch all that often. What do you think about your outing?
Like you said, don't pitch often. Games like these where you have to give Tyler and Josh a rest. Great pitchers there. So I just try to do what I can. Really, just getting in innings that maybe aren't necessarily key innings. So I just kind of fill up the strike zone and try and do the best that I can.
How many different pitches do you throw?
Fastball, curveball. If you want to counter the curveball, you can, but mainly fastball. Yeah, it moves, but.
Garret, you got a pitch as well a little bit, and started out decent, and kind of got a little long after that. But do you like getting an opportunity once in a while to throw?
Yeah, Burks came up to us middle of the season, and he said that he needs a mop, somebody to come in different situations, weird situations in the game, and that won't really buckle and doesn't really get down on themselves and is willing to just throw in weird situations. And that's kind of what I did tonight. We were up big, and we didn't really want to waste a lot of pitching, so he got me on the mound, and I feel like I handled it pretty well for as little as I pitched.
So did you say when he came up to you, "Yes, sir, I'll be your mop," or was it like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I kind of took the role. I'm happy with it.
What about your night at the plate? Did you feel like you were seeing the ball pretty well?
Yeah, I had, I don't know if I had one or two hits or what, but I feel like it went pretty well. I feel like I got a lot more confident at the plate, and that's really made the difference in my last few weeks.
Micky, you started off real hot at the plate, 2 for 2 with 4 RBIs. So your first 2 plate appearances, that had to feel good.
Yeah. This past week, I've just been putting in some more work in the cages, just really timing up my swing, and I think it's paid off on the field pretty well.
You had a couple of home runs already so far this season. Tell us about those 2 at-bats.
They've been both in the last week, so really like just putting in more time in the cages before practice, before batting practice, and just really working on just timing the pitches, and that's about it.
Baseball's obviously a priority for you. I know you play a lot in the off season. You've been a 5-year starter. Tell us a little bit about where all you play and just how big of a part of your life this is.
Baseball has really been, ever since 8th grade, I just kind of fell in love with it. I started playing varsity, and ever since then I've just really enjoyed it. The past 2 years I played on the Merchant League in Carroll, and I really loved that. I met a lot of good guys up there, and had a really fun time playing against some higher up competition, I guess. A lot of 4A schools, 3A schools, played with some kids from Johnston, and that was a really fun experience just to get to. It's almost a different kind of baseball than it is down here in 1A. It's just more like top-end pitching, I guess. So really fun doing that. And I went to Arizona this year, and I went on Under Armour's, they had a national team, and that was pretty exciting too. I got to talk to some MLB guys, some retired MLB coaches, which gave a lot of good advice. I really enjoyed that. That's helped my swing a little bit too.
I'll ask you guys both, and whoever wants to hop in here and answer first, or you can alternate, just the goals this team has this season.
The goals are as high as can be expected, I guess. We had high goals last season, and I feel like we met them. We did lose first round, but I feel like we'd give anything to go back and replay that game. And same thing this season. We're going all the way we want to.
Anything to add to that?
Yeah, a lot of young guys. 3 freshmen, 3 8th graders in the starting lineup. So expectations at the start of the year were just do the best we could. Limit the errors, limit the strikeouts, try to give ourselves a chance. And I feel like we've done a pretty good job of that so far. So these upperclassmen have really stepped up, and the younger guys have really stepped up too, trying to fill the spot of those upperclassmen last year that we really listened. So great job to everyone, really.
You guys got another senior added to the team here this week. Who did the biggest recruiting pitch, or how did that all come about?
It was really the underclassmen, 2 Clucky twins in the weight room. They really talked to him. They really got him going. And he said he was kind of missing it. He said he wasn't as busy as he thought he was going to be. So I know he talked about it earlier. So he decided to go out, and that's a huge piece. Tyler can now play other positions other than catcher, and Nolan can be behind the plate. That's really big.
All right, thanks guys. Good luck the rest of the year.
Roll Dubs.